turned the key, pushed the button, and it did not crank. This is how slow our boat is. This Tiki Hut beat us here from Charleston. After a quiet night in North Myrtle Beach at Little River and a great evening at Archie's, we set out early in the morning towards Southport. It's hazy and drizzly and cool. It's what, the 60s? You're just all bundled up over here. Oh boy. Welcome to North Carolina. Definitely a radar kind of day. Holy cow. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Misty, nasty, cold. After a stop in Southport to time the tide for the Cape Fear River, we headed towards Wrightsville Beach. We anchored in Wrightsville Beach and were treated to youth sailing. A lot of fun to watch. We headed out early the next morning towards Hammock Bay. Circled to check our depth, and then we set the anchor in Mile Hammock and watched the Marines set up on the beach. So we've installed the screen door. We built a screen door. And thank God we're outside and enjoying the sunset. And those little bastards chased us inside. It's just beautiful outside. But they were going to carry us away, the bugs. So here we are, inside, hiding. After a really peaceful night's rest at Camp Lejeune in Mile Hammock Bay, we headed out towards Beaufort with just a few extra stowaways on the bow. This part of the ICW takes you through what is sometimes a live firing range. Coming out of Swansboro, it is blowing. It is blowing. Blowing 25 to 28, gusts to 30. Just cross this little sound and get back heading east. Unreal. Well, we just arrived in Beaufort. Beaufort, North Carolina. And we're at the Beaufort Docks downtown. So, yep, and it's reminiscent of Charleston in the party boats. So we're going to go check in, and we'll catch up with you guys just a little bit.
Did you want to get a drink?
No, let's get your bottle.
You don't want to drink those?
This is how slow our boat is. This Tiki Hut beat us here from Charleston. Holy cow. Gotta stop cruising on a sailboat. I was going to back in here. Show them all how it was done, right?
Even with the wind?
Sure.
We're good. We're good.
You see me back this in. Get some breakfast Sunday morning. Everything's closed, but they tell us there's a cafe over on Cedar and Live Oak about 3 blocks from here, so we're going to give that a shot. We spent several days in Beaufort, mainly because of the weather. The low pressure had moved through and it was blowing 40 to 50 miles an hour at night. After the weather moved through, we had a nice 4-hour ride from Beaufort to Oriental. Michelle's sister, Shireen, who lives in Bath, North Carolina, took the ferry over to Oriental to help us run errands and spend the day with us.
Love you. Love you. Thanks for coming all this way for us.
Hi.
What bear is that, Shell?
Mitch. His name's Mitch.
Mitch? Well, we're walking around Oriental, North Carolina. We're walking around Oriental.
We are out of South Carolina.
Oriental, North Carolina, and trying to find some of the fluids I need to service the boat. So local auto shop's gonna get some Dexron 3 sent in for my Westerbeek transmission, and I've got the oil and everything back at the boat. And this afternoon we got some guys going to clean the bottom of the boat for us and change the zincs, hopefully. And then we got to tackle that masthead light problem. So that's our list of things trying to get done here in Oriental before we move on and decide which way we go. So that's today's chores. He's not here.
What you doing, honey?
I am changing the transmission fluid. So, this morning I did, sorry about the light, did the engine oil and filter, and now we're going to be doing the, let me get the glare out of there, the transmission fluid. So I'll be sucking that out and refilling it with Dexron 3. Shouldn't take long, it only holds a quart. Well, we were going to head to Belhaven today and turn the key, push the button, and it did not crank. So we're going to stay here where we know we have a West Marine and other things. I got to figure this out. So the controls are right down here, and you know, you hit the warm-up button and crank button. It's working now because I jiggled all the connections, but it's, you know, a 25-year-old boat and 25-year-old connections. I think I'm going to end up hardwiring a lot of the connections going up through behind the engine and at the control panel, and I'd rather do it here so I know I have the supplies to do it. And so that's going to be a day's delay going to Belhaven, and that's the way it goes. I'd rather break down here. I guess we got lucky. It broke down here, not on the Pungo River or the Alligator River. And yeah, I could have got it to crank. I could have jumped the starter down there, but why take that chance? So we'll fix it here today, and we'll go through that today.
Good morning.
Yeah, no start. No crank, no start. Bolt is just dropping off when I turn the key on. So, the last clip, I'm just kidding.
The last video.
Yeah.
The tape.
So I spent a little time pinning it out and checking out why it's not cranking and why the voltage was dropping, and the connections were good, but it's got a bad starter. It's a 25-year-old boat, probably the original starter. It's 25 years old. Shouldn't be shocked. It's the only thing, I guess, at this point. I shouldn't say that, but it hasn't been replaced. But we've got one coming from Westerbeek, but it won't be here till Monday or Tuesday, and it's Saturday. So the order probably won't be processed until Monday and be here the next day. I paid for the overnight. Ouch. And to get a new starter. So that's where we are. So today we're hoofing it because we don't have any folding bikes, and we're in the sprawling metropolis of Oriental. And I think we go that way, right?
I don't know.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Okay. And we thought we'd just take off on a quest to the Piggly Wiggly. And something to do. We hit the farmer's market there, all 3 booths, and walked through the provision store, and there's nothing we want there. So we could scrub the decks and clean the boat, but don't want to do that.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Do that tomorrow. Save something for tomorrow. And do some reading, stuff like that. So editing.
There is football on today, so
yeah.
I think that's why we're going to Piggly Wiggly, is to get some snacks.
Yeah.
And watch some college football.
Yeah. So we'll catch up with you guys, and see you tomorrow. Be sure to tune in next week, and we'll see if that starter takes care of Whiskey's engine. Also, if you like the videos, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.